Hello there, Internet's version 2 here with Let's Play Batman Arkham Knight. Today, our next Arkham episode is Catwoman's Revenge. We're getting revenge on the Riddler. I mean, did Riddler get out of prison? Did the GCPD fuck up enough that... Well, I mean, there's GCPD lockdown here, so I guess so. But, wow, okay. We're gonna get revenge on Riddler for making us do all those things and also tying a bomb collar to Catwoman's neck. If this is anything like the Harley Quinn one we just did, this will be done in like 20 minutes. That was... Like, I wonder if that's just really short because it's the first one, and it doesn't even have a proper name. Wow. Maybe that's why people are saying the Batgirl one's the best one. Maybe that's the only one that's not 20 minutes. Wow. Winslow's Toy Shop. You know, Batman just breaks those off with his hands. And yeah, I went for Michelle Pfeiffer for Catwoman.
Was lying to me. The entrance to Riddler's robot factory is hidden in here.
Ah, his factory!
Keycards on the goons. Of course. Eddie's in prison and he's still wasting my time.
So, yeah, so Riddler's not even here. We're just fighting a bunch of people.
Easy.
Alright, so we're starting with a stealth sequence. Alright, pounce to the ceiling. And just... Can we...
Don't lose him, because we have got him made.
Can't really make it zoom in or else. Oh.
Penguin's boys ain't getting paid. Two-Face's boys spent the night robbing banks and they ain't getting paid. But Riddler's boys, we're getting paid. You're damn right we are. God bless that Enigma and his electronic account system. Makes me feel bad for all the times I cornered nerds in high school and made them eat their glasses. Well, he was gonna replace us with those robots.
There's a lot in
Yes,
here.
and look how that worked out.
Also, this is where we came in from. So why are we going back out this way?
I think this pack of atavistic idiots ain't no longer gonna be facing our inevitable you know, the robots. Take care of the robots right now. Go downstairs and trigger Nigma's self-destruct mechanism. His computer stuff's down there. We blow it up. No more pay. Gee, Larry.
I like how even Riddler's thugs hate him.
You gotta outwit the machine.
This sure beats waiting for food drops in Arkham City.
Do I have a... I don't think I have a way of just taking them out instantly from up here. Wait, so what's the actual... It says 0 of 3. Oh, because I'm taking out the goons with the keycards. Right, to get access to the thing.
It's not the robot's fault, man. Don't blame them.
Oh, I'm picking pockets. Okay. I'm not even taking them down, okay.
Minion's all about the personal touch. Can a robot get Riddler's cup of cocoa just right? Probably. No, son of bitches.
Like, I believe she has goggles that she's able to put on, so she's able to see in night vision. I mean, not the Michelle Pfeiffer one, but the actual one.
That's two.
Feels like I'm playing Assassin's Creed again, jeez.
I'd like to see her try. Little sneak will end up with another collar around her neck.
I don't know, man. Two-Face messed with the cat, and he's still got the scars.
Well, I mean, he's got a lot of them, so I mean, that's not really fair. Okay, if I drop through this grate, will I go into the ceiling on this?
I'm bored.
Shut up, I'm going as fast as I can. Yes, okay, I do go on immediately onto the ceiling.
Lockdown.
Good.
Catwoman's here.
What? Who saw me? Okay, I failed, but who saw me? Did they see me through the ceiling? Like when I came in through that? Oh, okay. Man, it really feels like I'm playing Assassin's Creed.
Can't let him see me.
Getting
Easy.
seen once and I fail instantly.
Everybody got their key cards? Yeah, good. Don't lose them, because we have got him made. Bat put half the city in jail. Penguin's boys ain't getting paid. Two-Face's boys spent the night robbing banks and they ain't getting paid. But Riddler's boys, we're getting paid. You're damn right.
One down.
God bless that Enigma and his electronic account system. Makes me feel bad for all the times I cornered nerds in high school and made them eat their glasses.
This is very interesting way of doing this. Like a pure stealth sequence where you can't even be seen. I mean, normally if you're seen in other situations, you just get the shit beaten out of you or shot.
I think this pack of atavistic idiots ain't no longer gonna be facing our inevitable
It is disorientating to watch her walk in this direction.
You know, the robots.
Like, the way her legs are moving is just like, it feels odd, like, just seeing the legs move that way.
Self-destruct mechanism.
She is scraping her knees in the ceiling so much. She is wearing, like, I mean, even the non-Michelle Pfeiffer one, she, like, is wearing, like, full leather, and it's just gonna be, like, scraping against this metal all day. It's gonna be so scuffed by the end of it. Oh, man.
So, are robots alive? What?
Hey, the Automata LP's not until much later.
Simple question, dumbass.
No, robots ain't alive. I think they're technically a type of zombie.
Huh.
Type of zombie. So can they see me? Like, because one of them seemed to have seen me.
What exactly happened last night, guys?
That Arkham Knight guy? He was Joker all along.
No way.
That's two.
Jump up to the ceiling,
Catwoman's
please.
gonna come for Riddler after last night?
I'd like to see her try.
Fuck.
Little sneak
so
will end up
fucked.
with another collar around her neck.
I don't know, man. Two-Face messed with the cat, and he still got the scars.
Let me go up to the ceiling. Thank you. Arkham Knight. Riddler the whole... was Joker the whole time.
This is the worst part. The waiting.
Are they waiting for me? Also, who's got it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. I see. We're over this side. Okay.
Riddler gets so much money anyway.
I still have no idea how they
Played
saw me
the
the last
stock
time.
market mostly. Buy low,
No.
sell high, huh? Guy really is a genius. Oh no, sorry. He hacked the stock market. Said he was smart enough to do it legit. But geniuses don't have to prove themselves.
Of course. That guy is just staring at me the entire time. I'm not going to be able to get you here when you're staring at me
Sure
like
beats
that.
waiting for food drops in Arkham City.
City was such a dumb idea. From a stopping
And three.
and criminal's
Easy.
perspective.
Time to head back to the terminal.
Alright, there's the roof. There we go. Simple pickings. Oh my goodness. There we
Anyone
go.
bored? I'm bored.
Use security terminal. Yay! Man. An actual different sequence.
Come on. 3 keys. Why is it always 3 keys?
Cause Doom or
Here
something.
we go.
And 3.
Someone's here! All of you, keep your eyes open and find them.
Great. Better take them out before
Oh, so
heading
now
in.
it's a takeout sequence. Okay.
Is everybody okay?
Have been locked out. You don't need to avoid being seen when taking them out.
We'll be fine.
Okay, so now so now it's just a straight up normal stealth sequence. Okay. Okay, so now I have access to silent takedowns. Okay. Well, I mean, I'd still like to avoid being seen. Also, the fact that Catwoman's stealth sequences are just, you can climb on most of the ceiling. Anyone able to see me here? I don't think so. Oh, okay. That's how she takes them out? Okay. Fuck.
Found her!
Run! Run! Okay, how do I avoid this? Bye. How do I... Like, do I have smoke pellets or anything I can draw? Whip. Projectile weapons to knock unaware enemies or stun them during combat. Caltrops. Hey! And a whip. Okay. Look at them! Look, they've just all got guns trained on this one vent. I feel like I'm fucked. I feel like I'm fucked.
Hey, think this guy's still breathing? Good idea. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Be okay, it's just one guy. Yeah, for now. We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
Okay, take out. There we go. Okay, so so you take them out, then they check the ceiling.
All okay out there?
So you just gotta run away.
Everything's great. Trying not to get my ass kicked.
I say we go. Who's with me?
Oh, there's another section
No one
opened
said
up.
I'd be working with no chicken.
Okay, another entire room is opened up. Oh, can't. Fuck.
There she is.
No, you haven't. You haven't seen shit. Bye. I genuinely have no idea how I'm like if I'm seen, I don't know how to avoid it.
Okay.
Okay, and also they seem to check the ceiling as I go along. So
I ain't letting her kick my ass.
You ain't getting up. Keep moving.
I have a lot less combat ability. I have a lot less ability to take out people during these stealth sequences as I did as Harley Quinn. So this is going to take a long time. Oh hey. I'm in the next section over. What is this? Okay, so I've got all this roof here, a section over there. So I have to sneak up behind them as I'm going around too. Because they can look up too. So I do have to be careful.
Are we all still in one piece?
See
No.
nothing where I am.
Okay, guys, stay calm. We'll be okay.
Bye. And then we go back into this room. Catwoman's got some hell of a legs on her. Most of her takedowns revolve around her
Riddler's
legs.
defense plan? Like hell I did. It was 80 pages long.
That was just the intro.
Oh shit. Just hide in here.
Is that this guy? Is he dead?
Where you at?
I don't kill people! Not as... Man, this is... I hope there's not multiple stealth sections in this one. Because if there is, oh boy, this one's going to take a lot longer. I mean, I'm okay with it taking longer, but... Not when it's because it's annoying.
She's cheating. She's cheating somehow.
Clinging to the roof?
Can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
Which way are you going? Is anyone coming this way? I don't think so. Bye!
No sneak?
Yeah, come steal my gun. I dare you.
That is not a bad idea. Suppressing fire? I'm okay with this. I'm gonna have to solve a riddle, aren't I? To get access to the vault. Freaking Riddler. Damn it. Could have been a little bit closer.
Seeing nothing where I am.
Just sneak around like a cat. There we go.
You okay?
Screw the unique mechanic to Catwoman of stealth. I'm just gonna hide down here all the time. Yeah. Another person there. There is still so many people. There's like what, 5, 6? There's still 6 left. Jesus.
Hey, what happened to you?
Are you coming down this way? Oh no, you're looking at someone else up there. Okay. Oh, that's a guy I took out ages ago that they're just now finding. Okay. Let me go over this way.
How many's that now? I've lost count. Too many, buddy. Too many. Oh God, someone's down.
Where are you?
This
Fuck.
way.
No, take. Oh shit. Shit. Run. Actually, cling to the roof here.
Stay calm. I can still take it. He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
Where's the access to the roof here? There it is.
Where is he?
Over here.
I got your back.
I just want to go back up here. They all seem to be down low. Like if they're down low, I can. If they're up high, I can get into the things down below. If they're up here, then
How many's that now?
Too damn many.
shit.
I'm not ending up like that, man.
Me neither. We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
There's so many bodies around that it's hard to tell which ones are people now. But it's those 4 there. So the roof is
Still
so...
in one piece.
They can see me easily on the roof if they just look up. In the vents, they can't see me unless, you know, I expose myself. Are these two following each other? It says one person down alone down there. Fuck, don't. Oh, well, this will work out well, at least. If I can get above them. Can I not go this way further? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, cool. Okay.
We can take her. She's not Batman.
Yeah, but I'm just as good. Saved Batman's life a number of times, too. Whee! Don't scream so loud.
Hey,
Alright.
what happened to you?
Nope, go back up there. Back up there, please. Back up there. No, back up there. Thank you. Where's the third dude? There's two there, but where's the third one?
Man down. Another man down.
I think we might be losing, guys.
Not as long as I have a gun in my hands. He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
Is there only those two left? Oh no, oh no, all three of them are next to each other. Okay.
She's gonna scratch our faces up like she did Two-Face.
No, I ain't exfoliated all my life for a den like this.
Was the beginning of Arkham City Catwoman? I remember Catwoman fighting Two-Face like in a vault or something. Am I thinking right? Did we play that? Was that during the story for City? I don't remember. I'm struggling to remember what the events are of the previous games. It's been so long since I've played them. Which way are you going? You going left or right? I've got two people down there. Okay, you're going that way. I will sneak up behind you.
Enigma's already in jail. You won.
He's come to collect her prize.
Yeah.
This guy, is he dead?
Where you at?
I'm over here. We can't help him. He's out cold.
I was worried that it was this guy screaming, so a bunch of people are going to come here, but no, it's not. And back up to the roof. Alright, so we've got two guys left.
Hey, Catwoman. We're all criminals here. Maybe you could just leave us alone?
Yeah, like that'll work.
Shut up. Let her think about it.
And enter here. Hello, where are you? Are you coming back in this way? I don't think so. Where are you going? Can you get
Hey,
in?
buddy, you okay? Hey, what happened to you?
I don't know who you're talking about, and I'm worried. They're over
He
there.
ain't getting up. Keep moving.
What access point do those two have between these two rooms? Is it only that one side over there? If it's only that
Be
door.
quiet, you know?
After all the craziness yesterday, I was looking forward to it.
Scarecrow.
Oh no, there's another door over there that they're coming through right
think
now.
everyone will just take the night off.
Yeah, but you're not taking the night off, so like... Fuck you even talking about? Don't see me. That was too risky. I know it's only two left, so I don't need to be super careful, but I'm also on half-life. If one of them sees me, I'm fucked.
And leave you unconscious on the floor.
I know.
Well, then stop working for, like, supervillains. Like, Catwoman is, like, a villain and, like, and steals everything as a criminal, but she doesn't have thugs. Just don't be a thug. Be your own Catwoman, you know? Just do that. I don't go back upstairs. Alright. There's so many, like, things we can just sneak in between roofs here. Do I have a... No. But, I can do the cling to the... Does cling to ledge allow me to climb up to the top? It does. Okay, cool. Just sneaky pitty patter around. Hello! Hey! Finally did it. Jeez, that one took a while. There was also a lot of people. Oh, don't fall off the edge there.
Okay, that's the idiots taken care of. Now for the door.
Please don't give me another stealth section. Okay.
Let's see. Switches and symbols, of course. Why is it never a lock? I can pick locks.
Okay. 3. What are they holding? Okay. Okay. Ow, 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 ow,
What am I
ow.
missing?
Well, okay.
So, I need to figure out the right order, I guess.
The robot seemed to be right first. What if I just brute force it, and if I die, I die? Oh, I'm guessing. Okay, so actually, that background was like all mechanical and everything. So there's that. Well, oh, that's that statue that's there. That's right there with 3. Griffin. And then this is okay.
There's gotta be some clue around
Okay.
here about which order I need to hit
Well, I mean,
these switches.
there was probably other statues around that had the numbers on them, but hey,
Did it. That
But that-
officially is the last of these damn things I ever do.
what should not be? Is that meant to be Felix the cat? That's fucking horrifying. Can I just have a normal combat sequence now? Don't give me another stealth one. I don't want more stealth shit. I don't like. I mean, I'm okay with stealth, but it's more. It takes a lot longer than everything else.
Computer! It is I, your master.
Hi, Riddler.
Hello, the Riddler. You sound very smart today.
Thank you, computer. But this is a matter most exigent.
Error. Do not understand. Exigent.
Oh,
It means urgent. Understand? Now,
Thank you,
How does-
the Riddler.
yes, you're welcome. Now, the Gotham Police Department currently has me immured, and
Error. Do not understand. Immured.
It means imprisoned, you idiotic machine.
how does the machine not?
Incarcerated, banged up.
Elevator manual override activated. Beginning descent.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing it's gonna be a combat sequence while I'm going down.
Catwoman.
Hello.
Aren't you in prison?
Ha! No prison can hold me. Hang on a second. Why, yes, Officer Cash, I'm just talking to my lawyer. Get out!
Calm down, Eddie.
Wow.
Here's what
Wow.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna steal all your money and destroy everything you've built here.
Yeah, sounds pretty good.
No! I don't approve of that defense strategy, good sir. Riddler, attack!
Good, sir. All right. So yeah, okay. So we've got an elevator fight sequence. Oh, the elevator's not actually moving. Okay. Also, Riddler, I know you can just program these to only have Batman attack them. Why not just do that? Bye.
Woman, remember
Oh.
this trick?
Okay.
I'll cut you to ribbon.
Really? We're doing this again? Like, we're doing this again?
Please.
Oh,
Catwoman, I can't see. Are you dead?
no.
No?
Nope.
I mean, why? That's an outrageous sale price.
Alright, we're going down a level. What did that green laser do? I mean, it got rid of the robots, but... Okay. We've got electrocuted floor panels. This is worrying. Okay. Can I attack? Yeah, there we go.
Not an assassin. Kill her.
Boom! Get you both. Oh, okay. We've got lasers going through. Okay. So dodge the lasers as they try to electrocute me. Okay, so... like... even if the DLCs are short, at least they're doing things different. They are not really story packs, really. They seem excuses for combat things, but they're doing things different at least. Screw you! Man, there's a lot of bots you got here, Riddler. Jeez. So many of them.
Just steal for me. By charging such a high hourly rate, Mr. Lawyer. Evening, officer.
Oh, Riddler. I still have to fight and deal with Riddler's bullshit while he's in prison. Ugh. Go away, all of you. Yeah. Bye. And combat. Counter, I mean.
And I will be free.
Bam! Okay.
When I get out of here, my vengeance will combine the fury of Achilles with the
Big
patience
robot.
of Prospero. You'll be looking looking over your shoulder so hard, that empty head of yours
Oh.
will unscrew and fall right off.
Oh, we're fighting more. Okay.
Take away your chest, Chris.
Sorry, Officer Cash. My, but your hook looks particularly shiny today.
Riddler. Riddler.
Hurry up and die, Cat. I'd like to avoid more prison food.
How are you still talking to me? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, now we've got panels that are being electrocuted. Okay. Is it slowly increasing how many it is? Like, do I have a time limit to kill all these before every panel's electrocuted? I feel like the answer to that is yes. It's just so, okay, we've just got stage hazards. This is very different than, Jesus. Okay. Stage hazards are a bit weird when, like, in a game that has, like, the free flow combat idea like this game does, but hey. How many have you got? Jesus! Look at them all! Fuck. Okay. 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 Take a drink.
Revenge is a dish best served by an expert, consummate in its ideal preparation methods, my dear.
Oh, shut up. You're in prison. Shut up. Okay, do I have to redo it from the starting one, including the buzzsaw, or do I start from the electric one? The electric one. Okay. Hello. Again, the idea of stage hazards during combat like this is interesting.
In court.
Like, it's weird to try and avoid these things. Like if you do counters, you just fly towards wherever the enemies are. So it's... If I take a lot more use of the jumping over people's heads thing, but I can get away from things, I guess, so I just gotta focus on that. Oh, counter! Yeah! There's so many of them! Stop! Get off the electricity! Get off the electricity! Jesus. Okay. Counter all of you! Counters! Counters! I'm just countering things more than anything right now. Counter! There's so many! Counter! Instantaneous takedown! Screw you! There's just so much. Yeah, I am definitely on a strict time limit to do this, because it's reaching the middle now.
Yes, Riddler, right on.
Punch! Fuck! How? This is... Oh, goodness.
Farewell, my feline foe.
There's just so many! Do I have combat moves that I'm, like, able to do to help this? Like, do I have instant takedown moves that affect more than one person? Maybe my whip might help. Maybe. No, 'cause...
Well.
Just, okay.
No, doesn't work. Ignore me.
I'm pressing counter way too early sometimes, thinking if I just press counter, I'll get a counter. That's very much not how it's working. Maybe just do as many instantaneous takedowns as I can. And then... Yep. So I'm invincible during instantaneous... Fuck. See like that? It's just instantaneous takedown and then I end in the laser. But the instantaneous takedown takes time too, so I'm wondering, like it takes a lot of time to do an instantaneous takedown, so I don't know if it's going to be more efficient to, like, end the fight faster. And it seems alright so far, but...
Killer, my pretty. then freeze.
Fuck. This is so much! And I don't have extra health like Batman does. There we go. There's just so much going on.
You're not getting your grubby feet.
Fuck. Damn it.
My money.
God damn it! Stop it! Go away! I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like the intended way to beat it can't just be to hit everything until they die.
Revenge is a dish best served by
shut
an
up.
expert.
Like, I feel like I'm
Consummate in its
missing a
ideal
mechanic that
preparation methods,
makes
my
this more
dear.
possible. And I have no idea what it is. Like, if I get to the point where I failed this section 4 times, I may look it up to just be like, am I missing a mechanic? Like, is there a move that Catwoman can do that, like, does extra things? Because if she has an extra move that does stuff, I'm not gonna know about it, because I don't play as Catwoman. I mean, like, with, Harley Quinn, I wasn't told that, oh, hey, bat attacks are a thing, like, if you... Like, cut down. I keep trying to do counters when there's nothing to counter. Like, I wasn't told that. Oh, come on!
I was going to crack you
Again,
down
stage
after I
hazards
broke
don't really make sense in this when you're doing attacks, you're not precisely controlling where your body moves. You're just flying around to where enemies are. Like, I sit in the electricity just taking out an enemy and it just fucks me up. Like, I really feel like I'm missing a mechanic here. Because these kind of seem unending. How many of them there are? Like, there was an enemy to counter and it didn't counter, so I don't know what happened there, but okay. Take out! There's so, like, with this many enemies and the stage hazards just slowly creeping in, it really feels like there's just something that I'm missing. Because if not, this is like the single hardest combat sequence in the entire game. Which, I mean, hell, it might be, but...
Batman's not around anymore.
Go away, all of you. Counters. So, see, I go to attack someone and I just fly into electricity.
Riddler box.
Okay, it doesn't seem to reach these middle 4, so if I do, okay. If I stand in the middle and just counter until people die, I seem to be okay.
Taking vengeance on me.
This seems to be the plan. It doesn't go into these middle 4. Fucking don't do that. Like, if I just counter enough times in the center here, they'll all die. Hopefully.
Well. Look what the cat dragged. No, wait.
No. Oh, okay. Fuck! See, like, I did the counter there, and I just jumped back into the electricity, so how was I meant to avoid that? It doesn't go into those 4,
Farewell,
so once it gets to that
feline
point, just
foe.
counter everything. And just try and take as little damage as possible in that middle section, like, before I get to that, so I can survive when the game chucks me into one of those. If this is the intended way to do this, this is incredibly dumb. Like, the lasers are enough to avoid during combat, like, they're very small parts of it, so you can just, like, don't fight enemies that are near the lasers. When it gets to the point where it's just like, fight the enemies and don't step off this, like, tiny, like 2x2 grid, then it gets a bit, because the way attacks work is they send you flying far. But this is not great. Again, if that's the intended way to do it, if I'm just missing something, then whatever. But if the intended way to do it is to just, like, actually just fight everything, then this is dumb. Like, I'll freely admit I'm possibly missing a See, like, I do the counters and sometimes I just fly onto electricity. It's like, okay. Like... Jesus. Like, just doing attacks just sends me through this. And there's so many enemies that it's hard to, like, precisely go where you want to go. Like, you'll do an attack and it just sends you to, like, the nearest enemy in that direction, so you don't... What if I just stand in the middle and I just do counters from this point on? There we go. Okay, bam! Like, if I just stand here and just do... So that counts as being on electricity. Like, what the fuck? Like, the fuck am I meant to do? Oh, boy. Okay. I'm going to, in between deaths, I'm going to start Googling.
Farewell, my
just to see if this is the way it's meant to be done. Because if this is the way this is meant to be done, then this may be the single worst part of the game. But, okay. Catwoman's Revenge, I believe it's called. Hard to type because my hands are sweaty because I'm in Australia and it's summer right now. Well, closer. Okay. Well, I searched Catwoman's Revenge in the first article as a thing from Kotaku saying Catwoman's Revenge Final Fight is extremely hard. So hey.
When my robots defeat you, make sure to crawl out of my lovely factory and die on the street.
I'm in the middle of an elevator shaft. How would I? Like, if this is the intended way to do this, this is fucking dumb. And it's dumb purely because of, like, flow motion combat goes against the entire idea of standing in precise spots. So, like, it's two things that are directly opposed to each other. Like, I mentioned it during the credits for Arkham Knight, where, like, part of what I liked about the cars is that they changed, like, correct response to what you need to do with precision and reaction timing. And then they put that sequence into a combat part, like, requiring the... See, like, I do the instantaneous takedown, and I just sit on the electricity and just... Fuck! Okay, well, if anything, assuming this is the thing that they're talking about, this is the end of the DLC, which also means that it's, like, 3 things long. Like, it's the fight in the first part of the elevator. It's 4. It's the stealing the keys, the stealth section, the first fight, and then this fight. Which means it's a very, very short DLC, supplemented by the fact that it's just absurdly difficult because mechanics don't work properly. Like, like, am I just doing something wrong? Again, with the next death, I'm going to, just go back onto...
Will be free.
So we get to this point where it's just like, okay, standing on a 2x2 grid and just counter everyone. Sometimes reacting to like the end of a counter just pushes me off this. And it's like, okay. And then sometimes the lasers will come into the middle, and then it's just like, okay, at that point, like, the amount of spare space that I have to move is almost my entire body size. Oh, this is fucking stupid. This is ridiculous. They charged money for this? Wow. Like, that was a counter and it chucks me onto electricity. Okay. Okay, we are going to go into here.
Revenge is a dish best served by an expert. Consummate in its ideal preparation methods, my dear.
Okay, robots galore, you're on a relatively simple platform, okay, pause for a second. Okay, I've entered the something longer than 15 minutes, but that fire's ruined the whole DLC for me. Maybe I'll enjoy it more when I play on the PS4 tomorrow. Got it second time. It's all about speed. Just keep your combo up and super aggressive with free flow. No beatdowns, nothing. Okay, I'm not missing anything. You just gotta go fast. Which I'm going extremely fast. Like, I don't know how I can go faster. Yeah, okay, going on to the WB Games forum, second response is immediately when you get down to 4 non-electrified surfaces, just stand there and counter, Don't use special takedowns. They start your meter from scratch. Just keep hitting them. As your meter grows, your power grows and they get taken out quicker. Just be careful with where you look and not target a robot on the electrical squares. Okay, so you get more powerful as your thing goes up. Okay. And then... Yep, they keep going close into my head. People are mentioning that they're having the same problem with counters. Okay, so this is actually just meant to be how it's done. This is fucking stupid, by the way. This is really dumb. How is... Okay. Okay. Just constantly punch, punch, punch. Okay, counters. So no, special takedowns aren't the way to go. Okay. Bam, punch. So you just gotta get a really high combo meter up, I guess.
Better be recording posterity.
Counters. I don't know how true this, your attacks get more powerful. Oh, fuck. I don't know how true the combos get more powerful as your attacks get more powerful as your combo goes up is. Because they're not, don't seem to be. Counter, counter, counter. Fuck Christ. Go back that way.
Try out some of my new
Okay.
robot.
This is so bad. Oh boy. This is... Wow. Wow.
Farewell, my feline
Wow, they
foe.
charged money for this. They charged money for this. And also, this is the whole thing. Like, So, I know a lot of people talk about how, like, gamers shouldn't criticize game development, like, they don't understand, like the development side of it and everything like that. And I agree with that. I have no idea, like, how difficult game development is. I mean, I've started working on an RPG, with, like, an RPG maker, which I know is not the same as creating this, and I've only just started. So, like, I'm not going to, like, criticize, like, the difficulty of it, and, like, the lazy idea is a thing. But I mean, like, people can still, like, be bad at designing things and then be in charge of designing things, and, like, this is one of those cases, like, whoever decided that this made sense for this game is dumb, / did a bad job, because this is dumb and makes no sense. Like, everything about this sequence, well, everything about the stage edits for this sequence goes against the entire idea of this. Like, it goes against the idea of, like, free flow combat in of itself. Get off there.
Isn't that humiliating?
Counter! Fuck, okay, I'm trying to press counter, but... This is fucking bad. This is really fucking bad. Wow! Wow!
Revenge is a dish best served by an expert. Consummate in its ideal preparation methods, my dear.
I mean, like, okay, so, like, to the person who made it this way, I'm not gonna judge you as a person. You might be a lovely person. You might be really good at your job in every other aspect. You might even be really good at the designing aspect on other days. The days where you came into work and, like, to the person who had this idea of this should be how this DLC ends, this should be the final fight, you did a bad job. Like, on that, like, for that decision of your job, at that point, you made a bad decision and you did your job poorly. And, like, there's just no other way to say it, like, you just didn't do well here. And, like, it's just, yeah. I mean, the imperfect combat system in this game doesn't... But like that, it's just like I counter, and it's like, cool, now I'm just fucking getting electrocuted. I kinda don't want to beat this. I'm genuinely just considering saying, fuck it, this is bad, and, like, I don't want to, like, I kinda don't want to, validate the poor job that this is done by playing it. I'm gonna give it 3 more attempts after this one, and if we don't beat it then I'm just not gonna do it because, like, at this point, skill kinda has nothing to do with it.
By charging such a high hourly rate, Mr. Lawyer? Evening, officer.
I'm trying to, like, play more aggressively, like the forums said, and I'm dying a lot more. Like, I'm already at the point where I kind of just want to focus on combos here, and then just hope for the best. This is really bad. Like, it takes so many combo attacks to even take these out, so I just gotta stand here and just do this over and over and over again. And I don't know if a combo attack is going to, like, lead me to getting, like, zapped by laser beams, or like, it's going to, like, flick me onto the electricity or anything.
Make sure to crawl out of my lovely factory and die on the street.
Like that, like, some combos are just, I'm gonna punch them in the head, and some combos are, I'm going to, like, flick over them and jump over them. And then sometimes those ones will just, like, make me step onto the electricity. Like, this is what this has come down to. Just, like at the end of that, I couldn't dodge that. Because by the end of the animation, I was invincible and couldn't move because I was already in the laser. Like, this is... Like, look at that! Like, that combo attack, for whatever reason, kicked me back, so I land on the electricity. This is really dumb. Like that! Fuck, okay, that one was my fault, so, but... This is so bad. This is, like, really bad. I'd say I'd turn down the difficulty down to easy. I'd say I'd turn down the difficulty to easy, but I think that's a permanent change because I don't think you can increase it back up.
Farewell.
And I don't want to go down to easy for the other things.
Foe.
This is fucking stupid. This is really bad. Alright. Last 3 attempts goes now. This is 1 of 3. And if we don't do it after 3, then I'm just not doing it, and I'm not even going to look up the ending. Because the story element of this doesn't seem to be strong anyway. This is incredibly atrocious. But this is really shit. Like, fighting this many enemies would be fine, like...
You make sure to crawl out of my lovely factory and die on the street.
But just... the concept of stage hazards during a fight goes against the exact idea of how combat works in this game. Like, it makes no sense. Stage hazards aren't a thing in this. Because they don't work.
Taking vengeance on me?
Okay, go over to one like spawning electricity, that's fine. I don't know how I lost combo there. Did I get hit somewhere? Don't tell me that getting hit, like being stunned by electricity loses combo too. So that's the case, fuck me. I also don't know how true that thing is of you do more damage the higher your combo is. Like, I've gotten up to like 60 and it doesn't seem to be changing. Unless it's just more damage while your combo meter's full. Which maybe. So getting hit by the laser definitely ends your combo streak.
Computer, better be recording posterity.
Fucking get off everything! How the fuck did you think this was acceptable, person? Like, genuinely, how did you think this was okay?
Best served by an expert. Consummate in its ideal preparation methods, my dear.
This is really dumb. Like, it's... if I wasn't playing it, it would be laughably bad because what the actual fuck? You didn't do your job well. It's that simple. It's just whoever, like, made it this way did not do their job well. Like, I feel like they fundamentally misunderstood how the game is played. Like, and it's not just that we've got, like, stage hazards to avoid. We've got stage hazards to avoid on a sequence where we seem to have the most amount of enemies that have ever faced a single character in any of these games. Like, this definitely feels like the most amount of enemies that you have to fight ever.
My creation will tear you apart. In court.
You're going away. Jesus. Like, just the lasers alone would be fine. The electricity grid being here at all is dumb.
Try out some of my newly acquired
Like, because at least the lasers you can avoid to some extent because they're in, like, very limited parts of the map at all. The electricity is just always there. I mean, I'll give you something, Riddler, like, one hell of a fucking defense system that you've got going here, but Christ.
Soon you will be dead, and I will be free.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rely on combos from this point on. I've got too little health to risk jumping over everything. This is so bad. Like, those, like things you can get, like that! Like, I can't avoid that. It's just sometimes the counters that I'll do will just, like, because I don't choose which counter I do, the counters just do themselves. I can't choose which counter to do, so I can't choose where it ends, so I can't choose not to be on electricity. How? Like, how? How did this get through, like, anything?
Well.
Like, how?
What's
Like,
cat trick? No, that does work. Ignore me.
Like, I can, like, while the lasers aren't here, I can stand in the middle enough to mostly avoid electricity. Once the lasers are in the middle, then I'm pretty much fucked, because at that point, I actually can't do anything.
You think you can just steal from me by such a high hourly rate, Mr. Lawyer?
Fuck. Alright, last attempt, and then we're saying, fuck you! This is so bad. It's so bad.
Foe.
Oh boy. I'm just trying to think. It's just like, this year, out of all the games that I've played, have I seen a single thing that's this bad? And I don't think I have. Like, it's just a straight up a fundamental misunderstanding of how the game is played. To a laughable extent. Like, even just the electricity would be, like, ridiculous, but I can understand it. If the electricity was just the one outer ring, like, if it was just the very edge of it, I could understand that it's don't get too close to the edge. If it was just the lasers, it would actually be fine, because you can avoid the lasers enough. It's the fact that it's everything. The electricity floor gets so close. The lasers are constantly there. Yeah, I think touching the electric floor immediately ends combo. This is so fucking stupid. It's so dumb. This is, oh wow. Well, I know people in game devs say, don't judge, like, game devs for different reasons, and I agree with a lot of those reasons. People who play games and only play games don't understand a lot about game development. I understand that. There are certain things where you can just say, like, no, they did a bad job and they just actually fucked up, and this is one of those situations. Like this, certain boss fights in Birth by Sleep, the elevator scene in Kingdom Hearts 1, the rape scene in Ultra Despair Girl. Okay, this is not on the level of the rape scene in this is not on the level of the rape scene in Despair Girls. It is on the level of a lot of the boss fights in Birth by Sleep though. Like, I'll say this is as bad as some of those, for just being fucking dumb. Like, it's the same problem as a lot of the fights in Birth by Sleep that are problems with fundamental misunderstanding of how the game is played. Oh man. Like, it can't even just be that it's lasers. It can't just be that there is electricity on the edge. It can't just be that electricity has got to reach so close to you. It's not just that you've got to fight what seems to be 50 plus enemies. It's the fact that it's got to be all of it together. Remove even one of those elements or minimize one of those elements to some extent, and it might be still ridiculous and dumb, but not this level of absurdity. This is so bad. Man, I went through all that shit at the beginning of, like, that long ass stealth sequence and everything. to get to this point, and it's, oh wow. Can't wait to read the comments on this of people telling me to get to it. And with that, we're done! Fuck you, game, and fuck you, whoever made this. You don't
Revenge
deserve,
is a
like,
dish best
whoever
served by an
chose,
expert.
like, the people who
Consummate in its
programmed it to be
ideal
that way, they're
preparation
fine.
methods,
Whoever
my
was the
dear.
person or persons who decided the fight should be done this way, you don't deserve to be paid for that decision. You really don't. Like, to make that decision at that moment in time, any experience or skill or anything that you had are not showing. Alrighty. Goodbye, Catwoman DLC. That's fucking stupid. That is so fucking dumb. Holy shit. Okay. Well, on the next episode, hopefully we won't have that. So, we'll do GCP Lockdown, which I saw in one of the comments is nowhere near as bad. So, until next time, fuck, that was stupid.